In a world where traditional agriculture faces new challenges, a quiet revolution is taking root. Farmers and entrepreneurs are discovering a powerful alternative that thrives where other crops falter, the fascinating kingdom of fungi. They are turning to mushrooms as a potent cash crop, and for good reason. Unlike plants that require vast land and long growing seasons, many mushroom varieties can be harvested in mere weeks. They flourish in controlled indoor environments, making vertical farming incredibly efficient. This means a small footprint can yield a surprisingly valuable harvest. Beyond their rapid growth, these organisms are packed with immense nutritional and medicinal value, positioning them as superfoods in a health-conscious market. But this burgeoning industry is not a simple path to riches. The world of mycology is complex, and not all mushrooms are created equal. On one hand, you have gourmet and medicinal powerhouses, varieties like shiitake and lion's mane, that command premium prices and offer incredible health benefits, driving a modern-day gold rush for growers. On the other hand, the path is fraught with risks. A single contamination can wipe out an entire crop, misidentification can have dangerous consequences, and understanding the specific needs of each species is crucial. Growing them the wrong way can turn a promising venture into a costly failure. That's why we've created this definitive guide. We're cutting through the hype to give you the essential knowledge for success. Today, we'll deep dive into the 13 most promising mushrooms for a profitable farming business. For each one, we'll explore detailed cultivation techniques from substrate to harvest. We'll analyze their unique nutritional profiles, uncover their powerful health benefits, and provide a clear-eyed look at the market trends and potential risks every aspiring farmer must understand before investing. This is your masterclass in mycology for profit. Oyster mushrooms are the beginner's gold mine. They grow on straw, sawdust, or even coffee waste. Rich in protein, fiber, and B vitamins, oysters are great for immune support. But beware, if not dried properly, they spoil fast and lose market value. Shiitake mushrooms are highly prized in Asian cuisines and wellness markets. They're packed with iron, polysaccharides, and compounds that may boost heart health. Risks: they need hardwood logs or sterilized blocks, and poor hygiene can invite contamination. Button mushrooms, the world's most consumed mushroom. Affordable and in high demand, but they require composted manure and strict climate control. Nutritionally, they're rich in selenium and vitamin D. Risk: very competitive market and costly setup. Portobello and cremini are simply mature and younger stages of button mushrooms. Their meaty texture makes them popular in restaurants, profitable when marketed as a premium. Risks: same as buttons, heavy investment and high maintenance. Lion's mane is gaining fame as a brain-boosting mushroom. Studies suggest it supports nerve health and memory. Farmers can charge premium prices. Risks: it bruises easily and has a shorter shelf life. Careful handling is essential. Enoki mushrooms grow in tight clusters and are loved in soups and hot pots. They're high in antioxidants and fiber, but they require cooler temperatures, and contaminated batches have caused recalls. Hygiene is critical. Maitake, also called hen of the woods, is sought after for immune support and potential blood sugar benefits. The downside? It's slower to grow compared to oysters and needs more space. Reishi is known as the mushroom of immortality. Used in teas and supplements, it's valued for immune-boosting compounds. It doesn't fetch profits as a fresh edible, but as dried slices or extracts. Risk: long growth cycles. Patience required. Chanterelles are wild favorites with a fruity aroma. They're packed with vitamin D and carotenoids, but here's the catch: they're nearly impossible to cultivate commercially. Morels fetch premium prices, sometimes hundreds of dollars per kilo. Rich in iron and antioxidants, they're adored by chefs. Risk: extremely tricky to farm and often limited to seasonal wild harvests. Let's venture into the high-tech world of cordyceps, a mushroom celebrated for centuries in traditional medicine. While its wild counterpart is famous for its parasitic nature, the cultivated variety, Cordyceps militaris, is grown ethically on grain-based substrates. It's renowned as a powerful adaptogen, believed to enhance athletic performance, boost stamina, and support the immune system, creating a booming market in the wellness industry. However, cultivating cordyceps is not for the faint of heart. It demands a near pharmaceutical-grade sterile laboratory. You'll need autoclaves for sterilization and laminar flow hoods to prevent contamination from airborne molds, which can decimate a crop overnight. The growth cycle is slow and meticulous, requiring precise control over temperature and fermentation. It's a high-stakes game, but for those who master the science, the rewards are substantial, with dried cordyceps fetching premium prices. Now meet the monarch of the gourmet mushroom world, the king oyster. Unlike its delicate relatives, this mushroom is prized for its thick, meaty stem, which offers a firm, scallop-like texture and a rich, savory, umami flavor. Chefs adore it for its versatility and exceptional shelf life. Growing these giants requires precision. They thrive on supplemented hardwood sawdust but demand specific environmental triggers. A crucial step is cold shocking, a drop in temperature that signals the mycelium to fruit. From there, you must manage a delicate balance. High CO2 levels are needed initially to encourage stem growth, followed by increased fresh air exchange to develop the caps. Humidity is a constant tightrope walk. Too low and they crack, too high and you risk bacterial blotch, ruining their market appeal. Success means delivering a consistently beautiful, dense product that commands top dollar at high-end restaurants and farmers markets. Finally, let's explore turkey tail, a mushroom prized not for its flavor but for its profound medicinal properties. Its beautiful fan-shaped conchs with their vibrant concentric bands of color truly resemble a turkey's tail. While technically edible, its tough, leathery texture makes it unsuitable for most culinary dishes. Instead, it's a cornerstone of the medicinal mushroom world, typically prepared as a tea or processed into potent extracts and powders. Turkey tail is one of the most extensively researched functional mushrooms, celebrated for its powerful immune-modulating compounds like polysaccharide K or PSK. Cultivation is relatively straightforward on hardwood logs or supplemented sawdust blocks. The primary risk isn't in the growing, but in the market. With limited fresh market appeal, farmers must focus on value-added products. This means you need a solid plan to dry, process, and sell to supplement companies, herbalists, or directly to health-conscious consumers online. As our journey concludes, it's clear that the world of mushroom cultivation is as diverse as it is promising. We've explored the spectrum, from the reliable and profitable gourmet favorites like oysters and shiitake, to the challenging but highly prized morels, and the potent medicinal fungi like reishi and turkey tail. Each species offers a unique opportunity but also comes with its own set of needs, market dynamics, and risks. The key to unlocking your farm's potential lies in strategic planning. It starts with an honest assessment of your own resources, your budget, your available space, your climate, and your level of experience. Are you set up for indoor climate control or outdoor log cultivation? Once you know your capabilities, intensive market research is crucial. Who are your customers? Are they local chefs, grocery stores, or online wellness communities? Building a successful mushroom farm is a rewarding endeavor that marries science, art, and business. It demands patience and planning. But for those who cultivate their business as carefully as their fungi, the harvest can be incredibly fruitful. If you're serious about exploring mushroom farming for profit, subscribe now for practical guides, farming techniques, and success stories from growers around the world. Drop a comment below. Which mushroom would you like to grow? Let's build your mushroom business together.